Yep, it's 100.3 The Beat. Most hip-hop and R&B, your VIP Platinum Passport station. We got you covered, no doubt, man. 712-5 or 7 of the hours where you get Beyonce tickets to qualify for the ultimate Platinum Passport. 10 grand in your pocket. You get to fly to London, see Beyonce, then fly to LA to see Akon and Lloyd. You get to shake your tambourine, man. That's Eve. Tambourine, and Eve is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Home, sweet home, Philly's own Eve.
What's up? I can't hear myself. Alright, man. Yeah, what up, Philly?
Sound all nasal.
I know, it's disgusting.
How you gonna come home sick, Eve?
It ain't my fault. I'm riding around with my testing on.
So, welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome home.
Welcome home, thank you.
Now, let me ask you this. Like, when you're in the plane, right, and you're flying and you're coming back to Philadelphia, what's that feel like on the plane when you get to look out and see the skyline, the new skyline, because we got new buildings and everything?
No, you know what, though? I didn't fly in, I drove in.
You drove in?
Yeah, we started in D.C. this week.
Oh.
Yeah, so
okay.
I drove in from Delaware. We stopped in Delaware and we came here. But it's always fun. Like, I love just being here. I love riding around, driving around, looking at everything. Because even though I'm from here, still, there's so many new things here. And because I don't live here anymore, so everything, sometimes it's real new.
So you're living out in L.A., you got TV show, you got movies, and you kind of, it's been a minute. We was just talking about the last time we saw you on an interview. We was at our old station before we moved into these new buildings, and that was like 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
You've taken 5 years off in the music game. That's a long time,
It's a long time, yes. It's a long time, especially for not having the album out, but thankfully, I got to, you know, be on other people's stuff. So that kept me, musically, that kept me out there a little bit. But, yeah, it's been a minute.
So, new album out, or coming out, August 7th.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about this album, because when you take that many years off, like, are you a little nervous when it's time to put a record back out on the radio? Because you know how fast things happen in the music business.
Absolutely. It's something to think about, but, like, thankfully, like, Tambourine has been getting a great response. That was the scariest thing. Once the first single is, like, accepted, then, you know, a little bit of the hard work is taken away from me. But, of course, I still have to deliver the album. But I work with the best of the best. Of course, with Timbaland, Pharrell, Scott Storch, Vidal and Dre, Cool and Dre, Skills. Like, I made sure I, you know, got the best of the best. As far as features, it's Sean Paul, Sizzly, Elon, T.I., Mary J. Blige, and Robin Thicke. So,
damn, that's like who did your budget? Like,
yo, can I tell you? Can I tell you?
Wow.
I might have to have a bake sale. For this album.
No doubt, man. So we look forward to hearing that album. She's in the studio. You want to holler at her? Hit us up, man. 215-263-1003, 800-232-1003. There's all kind of love and pride in Philadelphia for Eve. Like
Philly love is nothing like it.
I was just talking about you guys. I was telling somebody that wasn't from Philly when we was in Miami. They was from one of our other stations when we was in Miami. And we was talking about Eve, and I was like, Eve and Will Smith. Like, Will Smith was first generation. You was second generation to leave Philly. And I wanted to ask you this. Like, remember when the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came on TV? When you was watching that, did you ever imagine you had your own show like that?
Never, ever, 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 never. And what's crazier than that is that the studio, the set that we filmed on, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he filmed his show on that set. So that made it even more like, okay, this is crazy. That's my phone.
I know.
Rude. I need to turn the phone off.
She got this bag, y'all. Y'all gotta see this bag. As long as my wife don't see that bag, that's a problem.
Yeah, no, your wife needs to see it.
No, that's a problem right there.
You need to see this bag. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, so look, you want to holler at Eve, hit us up, man. We got a lot to talk about. Music, movies, TV, the whole 9 yards. But I tell you what, Eve, you're here. We're going to take you back. It's 2007, right? Let's take you back to 1999 when it all started, man. Yo, this is it right here. Come on, man. Come on. It's like warm weather.
Exactly. It's summertime.
It's 100.3 The Beat, most hip-hop and R&B. EVE in the building. Holler at us on the beat lines, y'all.
Coffee screaming out of their mouth. Bombshell just to suck your mom.